Hello, it's Samuel here from HeadQ, and in this video we are going to build Volvo style configurator using HeadQ software. With HeadQ, you can easily build product configurators where your customers can go in and configure their products on their own and either buy the product or calculate price estimation or just get more quote requests for your company. And today we are going to build something similar to Volvo. Volvo has, of course, done a great job building a nice looking configurator, spent a lot of money. And in this video, we are trying to do it in way less time, in less than an hour. So we won't be doing exactly like this, but getting a lot of insights from here and trying to build something quite similar. So for that, let's hop into the HeadQ first and create an account for us. So we are starting all the way from scratch. We are selecting all sales models. So with our platform, you can sell directly online, get quote requests, get leads. Let's put all of those. And then I will be getting the domain here. And from the domain, you will be searching for the logos and colors. So it's on brand when we start building. Okay, and here you can see JavaScript code. With this, you could install HeadQ to your website. And here, let's choose that we are selling from Sweden, where Volvo is from, to United States. For example, our platform supports multi-markets with market-specific pricing and currencies as well. So now we are on the main view. This is all about data. So you could follow data on how much people are using your configurators. And let's hop first into the settings and change the default currency from euros to US. So we have that one correctly. And then before hopping into the CPQ, so the configurator, let's start from the products and build the basic products that are within the Volvo configurator here. On the demo account, we always have some stuff here if someone signs up on their own, but let's delete these for now so they are not bothering us here at all, like this. And then we start to create our first product. First, let's build the main product here. So for that, let's put Volvo VNL. And then within the main product, we will be saving all the different models that they have here. So for that, I will go with the options, and then I will create a new option for the model. And for the model, we will give buyers ability to choose which model they want to have. So let's add all the models here like this. So starting from the 860 and going like this. So now we created all the different models here. It seems like Volvo isn't showing me pricing here yet, so let's not add the pricing yet. Okay, so now we have the base product created here. For the base product, let's also save the picture. So 860, let's use that as the base product picture here and add it to our product like this. And then let's use the right sizing like this and save it. And then also save the cart image as well. Very good. So now we have the basic product. Now, when we go forward with the configurator, we can see that there is a lot of stuff coming up. So let me first show like what are the things that are happening here. So the next one is the exterior trim level. And for this, we could actually also use the same product. So let's add options here as well. Exterior trim level. And for this, we are creating all of these 4 different options as well. Here we go. After that one, when we move forward, there is the exterior color. Let's add that one. For that, I will be actually doing it not as a single option, but as a color. Oops, no, I did it wrong. Let's go back. So this was single option, but then for the color, so new option, let's put here the color like this. And then for the color, we can add the colors. So now we have a lot of colors here. So I don't want to put all of these because it will just take a lot of time. So let's make it a bit simpler. So let's add, for example, the red one. For that, let's choose a color here. Maybe something a bit more closer. Okay, maybe there. Then let's add this one. Okay, like this. And for that, let's actually do the colors this way, that we will pick up the exact color code, so it will look even better. For that, we can use ChatGPT. Can you give me the color codes of these? Okay, now we are getting the exact color codes. It will take a minute with that one. While we are doing it, let's add the last one. So Canyon Blue. So here we have Canyon Blue. And now we also should have the color codes here. So let's add those. So first the red one. For that, it is 152, 38, and 39. Very good. Then for the next one, it is 55, 38, and 40. And then for the last one, it's 0, 67, and 137, like this. And now we have the colors. But as mentioned, let's not add all of the colors. Then when we move forward, okay, then there is something. Let's skip this one. Then let's hop into the axle configurator. So it seems like we have 3 different things here. And for this, in order to kind of change the picture side of things, I will actually do this in a way that I will be creating a new product regarding the axles. So it will be looking way better on the end result of the configurator. Plus, it will be also way quicker. So for this, let's add the options. So it's actual. So it's a new one. Axle, single option, and over there we have 3 options like this. Save it, and also for that I will take a basic picture, axle, and then I will be adding this one here like this. Very good. And then let's add the cart image as well. Very good. Then when we move forward, we have the wheel aerodynamics, hard word. Okay, we could actually make it in a way that I am adding that one for the main image as well. I think it goes hand in hand there because the picture is basically the same as in the main image. So let's add that one. So wheel aerodynamics. Let's add that one. And there we have two options to choose from. So we have the flow below. And then we have the enhanced. Let's add those like this. Then when we go move forward, we have the camera monitoring system. Let's add that one here as well. And for that, so we have with or without. So very simple. So first we need to build a lot of kind of this basic stuff, and then in the end we will be making it look better. Okay, so then we have the interior trim level. For that, once again, they are showing this picture, so I want to do it the same way. So I will be creating a new product for the interior trim level. So let's create a new product from that one. Let's see. Interior level. For some reason, it's not giving me the right one. Okay, now we copy paste the right one. And for this, we are having 4 different options. So let's add the options here. Let's add it as a type and a single option and all the 4 options here. Let's see. Okay, copy. Now we should have those. Yes. Okay, we are saving those. Plus, oops, let's see the picture for this. Okay, I will actually try what happens if I go one back, one forward. Yes. So let's save this one as interior and then add the base picture here. Okay. For some reason, it's not finding it. Okay, let's try again. Let's go Volvo interior. And now let's try again. Okay, for some reason it's saving it in a weird format. Let's figure this one out. Okay. What if we try to save it as a screenshot maybe, and let's see if it will look good at all. I will get rid of my face here, and then let's take a screenshot from here and see if it works nicely with that one. It might or it might not, but soon we see. Soon we see. Okay, so it looks that it might be working well, but we will see that in detail a bit later. Very good. Then when we move forward from here, okay, so we have the seats. Let's also create a new product for the seats. Okay. Seats, and for these we have these 5 different options. Let's add those one here. Okay, and now we have those. Then let's once again pick up a picture of the seats. Okay, here we have that one. Save those. Then when we move forward from there, we have the bunk option. Let's create a product on the bunks. So we have bunk option. Okay, and for the bunk option, we have 3 to choose from. Let's add these also as options here. Single option, and then we have 3 to choose from. For that as well, let's take a picture here. Okay, here we have that one. Okay, we save. Oops, save that one. After the bunk, we have the upper back wall. For that, I will be also putting a product upper back wall, and over there it seems like we have 2 options to choose from. So once again, let's add those. And let's add a picture as well. Here we have that one. And also a cart image like this. After that, okay, powertrain package. A lot of things here, but soon it all comes together looking very, very nice. Okay, so powertrain package. For that also 3 different options to choose from. Let's add those. Like this. And a picture as well. Here we have that. Okay, and after this we have the technology package. So lot of stuff. But as we know, buying is changing and people really want to play around online on their own. So I think Volvo has done great work on building something like this for their buyers. So well done, Volvo. And after the tech, okay, we have the amenities. And for this as well, 3 different packages. Let's create options of these. Let's actually make sure that we have the picture as well. And after this, okay, so we have the active safety package. And for that, once again, 2 different options on the package. And let's add the options. Here we go. And then what we have is this driver safety package. And once again, 2 packages to choose from, or basically 1 because the other one seems to be non-package. Okay, and then okay, so this seems like I cannot choose this, but it's rather just there. Okay, and then we have the finish, and let's see. Okay, so they are showing pictures for the customer, but what is a bit interesting for me is that they are not giving any price estimation maybe for customer. Let's see. Okay, so now I can fill in my information await here. What I would like is that they would give actually some kind of pricing for the customer, because it is hard to buy without having those things. Very good. Okay, but hey, now we have all the products created, so now we hop into the configurator part itself and start to build that one. Here we have 2 configurators. I will be deleting those and then start from the scratch. And for this, I will be actually going all the way to the beginning and actually even one more. Very good. So let's put it Volvo VNL and Visual Product Configurator. And then we select existing product and use the product that we created. And now we start to build. Okay, let's go from here. So build your own Volvo VNL. Very good. First one, we have the model, and here buyer can choose the model. Then we have the exterior trim level, and then we have the colors. So for this, how I am going to do it is the following. So let's first pick up the pictures from the Volvo website. So we have the 860 here. Let's start all the way from the beginning. 860 with the red color. And let's go from here and just let me save the picture and see if it will give it now correctly. Yes, and now it seems that it's saving it correctly. So let's actually save that as the main picture and see how does it look on the configurator. Okay, it looks very nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, so now the first thing we want to do with the main product before adding all the kind of additional parts of the product is to build the variations. So now you can see we have a lot of different variations here. So I won't be adding all of those because it will become very, very complex and I should be adding hundreds and hundreds of pictures. So we do it a bit more simpler here. But let's add all the models and all the colors so you can see basically how it works from there. So for that, I will auto-generate variations and I will do different models with different colors. So then we are creating all of those. We could do all of these as well, but then it would just take so much time. So we are doing it a bit simpler way. So now we first have, let's see how it creates variations. So first we have the 860 with all the colors and then 840 and so forth. So let's add all the pictures first from the website. So 860 with this, then we have this one. So this would be Volvo number 2, and then we have the blue one, and that is Volvo number 3, like this. Then we go back and then we do the same with this model. And for this same, so we choose the colors. First the red one. So this is Volvo number 4. Then for this is Volvo number 5. And then for this, it's Volvo number 6. Then let's go beginning, 660. And for that same, so now it's Volvo number 7. Volvo number 8. And Volvo number 9. Then once again, all the way back and 640. And save picture here. So we have Volvo number 10. Volvo number 11. Volvo number 12. Then lucky number 13. Volvo 14. Volvo 15. And then one more. So Volvo 16. Volvo 17. And Volvo 18. So now we have all the picture combinations for the main one. And then let's just add all of those. So this was the first combination. Then we go Volvo number 2. Okay, let's see if I saved them incorrectly. I did. So then, okay, so it will go like this. So we have the, no, it's correctly. Sorry, I'm messing on my head. So it's Volvo number 2. Then it's Volvo number 3. Then Volvo number 4. So this should be red if it's correctly. Yes, now we are on the right track. Very good. Then Volvo number 5. Then Volvo number 6. Volvo number 7. Volvo number 8. Volvo number 9. Volvo number 10. Then Volvo 11. So as you can see, this is quite a road. Let's see if I have done mistake here. Okay, I think I didn't save the 11. Let's do it very soon. Then we have the 12. Then we have 13. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Very manual to add and copy all of these from Volvo side. So that's why we are not doing all the different combinations. It would take so long time. So let's see. So now we are 13. Now we should be number 14. Then I should be 15. Then we are 16. Then we are 17. And then last one, so 18. Okay, and then let's see the one that I missed. So the 11, so 640 medium. So let's find that one. So 640. And with the medium. So this is number 11. Let's save Volvo 11 new just to make sure. Okay, we have that one. Very good. Now we should have, let's see, actually 440. This is wrong color. So 440 and flame red is still missing. Let's add that one, 440 with the red color. So it's number 14. Volvo 14 new, and we are changing that one. Very good. Now we have those, and now we save the whole thing. Now I will quickly show you what happened when we built this. So now we build it in a way that when we change the model, the picture is changing straight away. Plus, when we change the color is changing. But now I see I had one mistake here. Let's see. So 440 and red. For some reason, I think it's, okay, so they are wrong. So 440, let's check those, what I did wrong there. So 440, okay, so they are wrong way. So let's make sure that we are changing those. Okay. 440 red. I will be checking from here. So it's correct. 440 plus red. So it's here 440 plus red. So 13 new. Let's save it. Volvo 13 new. Volvo and then 13 new. Let's add that one. And then the next one was the 440 medium. So it's this Volvo 14 new. Then we had that one correctly as well. Volvo 14 new. Very good. So now it should be working. So let's save it, see the preview. So now when we are changing, models are changing correctly, and then also the colors are changing as they're supposed to. Very good. Now for these, I'm not doing the change of the picture because there would be just too many variations over there. And that's the main reason for that one. But then let's do it in a way that we go with the, let's say, 860. And with 860, we go with the red one moving forward. So then we have the axle configurator. For that, I will be adding a new product here, and we are using the axle here. And within the axle, we have these options. Choose your type. And here you can see we have the quantity on the truck as well. I will be taking that away, so buyers can only buy one truck at a time. And I think it looks better that way. Very good. And then for the axle, what we have here, let's see. So we have all the options. And then what we want to do next is change the pictures. So for this, let's once again create 3 variations. So now we have type. And for that, I will be taking stuff from here. Let's see if it works. Volvo axle 1. Okay, very good. Then we have Volvo axle 2. And then we have Volvo axle 3 like this. And then, let's go for the product. Let's see. Here, and then I will be adding the pictures here. So first we go Volvo axle 1. I will be using the same picture for the option 1. Then I will be adding the option 2. And then the option number 3. And save that one. Then when we move forward, we have the wheel aerodynamics. Let's see if we put it here already. Yes, we put it on the main one, so we will be not putting it here. Then we have the camera monitoring system. We had that one on the main image as well. But then we have the interior trim level. For that, I will be adding it as a new product. So here we have the interior trim level. And for that, let's see. Very good. And let's create the variation. So we have 4 different types here. And let's see if it now would give us to save this picture or not. Okay. Clearly not. So this is most likely saved in a different way, but let's still try. Okay, it won't work. So then we are using the screenshots here. For the screenshots, we are going with these, and then let's add the screenshots. So we have screenshot number 1. Then we have screenshot number 2. Then screenshot number 3. And then we have number 4. Like this. And let's make sure to upload all of these. So this should be the first one. Then the second one. And then one more of these. And now we have all of these added here. And save those. After this, we had the seats. For the seats, we are also adding it as a new product. So we had that one here, the seats. Here we have that, and we have the seats types as well. For those, let's also take the pictures. Let's see. We cannot save those. So then we are doing the same as we did the last time. So just taking screenshots from here. Let's see if I can get closer or something else. Okay, let's take this away and then just go here. So for the seats, we are taking the screenshots. So for all the different variations, so we have these 5 different types, and on all of the different types, we are okay. Let's see. Actually, now here it's a bit further away than here. So let's see if we can get it. Yes. Now we have the better picture. So we have number 1. Number 2. Number 3. number 4, and then one more. Like this, and then let's just add all of these pictures from here. So it is starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the first one. Then the second one. Then the third one. Number 4. And then one more, so number 5. Like this. And let's save all of those here. After this, we had the bank option. For the bank option, we also created new product. Let's choose that one, bank option. And for the bank option, once again, let's create the variations of these. Okay, let's see what variations I have here. So it seems like we had 2 options, so standard and reclining. Was the pull down on the next stage? Let's see. Nope. So we are just putting actually 2 of these, so standard and reclining. So let's take this away from here, save it. And we are also taking this variation away. So we are having the standard and reclining. And let's add both of those. So first the standard one. And then the reclining one. And save. And then we had the upper back wall. Let's see. Did we create a product on that one? Upper back wall. Yes, we have product over there. And within that, we also have 2 variations. And let's make sure that we have nice pictures of both of these. So the first one. And then the second one. And then we save it. Next, we had the powertrain. Powertrain, we have that one here. And once again, let's generate the variations. Actually, for these, let's see. Was there... Okay, so the picture is actually changed. Same, so we don't need to do picture variations here at all. After this, we had the tech package. For this, it also seems like they are the same. So let's not change the picture, but only add the product here. Technology package. After this, we have the amenities. Let's add that one. And after this, we had the active safety package, but I think we already built that one. Did we? We didn't. Okay, so let's add that one. Active safety package. I will be using the same picture there. Driver safety package. Let me see. So let's add that one. And then this was not a package, and now it's finished. So now basically we have most of stuff here. Then for this, I will just quickly take the quantities out because I think it's not looking as good as it might be looking. So let's take those options away from each and every one of these. Like this. And then what I want to do differently to Volvo is actually show pricing. So I will put this pricing all the way to the end. So we have pricing here, and let's just show the exact pricing. And for the pricing, I will show how we are creating that one. So I will just put some base price. Base price. Let's put, for example, 200,000. And then for each model, here we can add how much more it is. So let's put, for example, 200,000 more for these, then 250, and then let's say 100,000 for all of these. Then, just as an example for the exterior trim levels, this would be a bit more. And then also for the, let's say, seats, if I go with the better option, this would be costing 5,000 more. But this is the idea how you can evolve on pricing. Very good. Okay, let's see where we are right now, and then I will show you a few things how we can make this even better. So now we are here. We are choosing the model, exterior trim level, colors, all of this. Let's go for with this. Then I do some of these choices. With these, we are not now changing the picture because it would create so many different variations. So we keep it simple. But now, for example, for the axle, we are showing the changes once again. Then we hop into the interior level. Here, you can once again see how that is changing. Then we go to the seats. We can see how the seats are changing based on our choices. Then we have the bunk option. We can see that one. The reason why the picture is hopping a bit is because I took the screenshot, so they might be a bit different sizing clearly. Then we have the upper back wall, see the different options, powertrain package. Here we have the one picture. Then for the technology package, now you see I don't have any picture, so we could add that picture to make it look better. Same for the amenities, I did it. Active safety package. Okay, we don't have picture here, and driver safety we don't have picture here. But now we can see the exact pricing. Okay, so we are getting, I would say, closer to a good looking thing. So let's see what we were missing. So what I would do is for the, let's say, so for the technology package, we could show picture of technology, or we could show picture of the car itself, or the truck. I think I will go with the picture of, should we actually take the technology? Maybe we take the technology from the website. So let's go a bit back. So let's grab a picture from here like this. And let's add that one as the picture there. Very good. Then we had the same thing with the amenities. We don't have picture there. Let's see. So they are showing something this. I will be grabbing that picture, and I will be, oh, we had that one. I'm sorry. Let's go for the next one. So for the active safety package, okay, so for this we don't have anything, but we can take some picture here. Let's go over with this. This looks nice. Currently we don't have video here, but we are about to have video as well as one of the options on the pictures, just letting you know. Okay, we are adding that one. Save it. And then for the driver safety package, we also don't have stuff here. So I will be actually adding this as a picture. So we have that one there. Like this. Okay, so now we have pictures on most of the stuff. Here we go. And then what I will be showing next is, for example, how to add some more information. So what if the buyer doesn't know what is the right model for them? So let's make sure that we add some stuff on the models. So we have a few different ways of doing it. So we could write or kind of add info box on each of the models, or add one info box for all of the models. I will be showing you both of these. So let's put one that says read more about the models. And then here we could be adding this information. So let's do it this way. And just add all of these. And then the last one. Like this. And then we save that one. So now this call to action read more about the models opened up here. And then what I could do is just show a few examples. So let's start from the beginning. And for example, for the, let's go for the interior trim level. And for this, I will open the type. And I will be adding details for each and every one of these. So let's take some text from here. So we can add this text to all of the choices so buyers can read more about the options. And then the last one, so core. And save those. And then let's take maybe one more example of these. Let's see if it will give me ability to save these. Okay, it's HTML as well. Let's try something else. Very good. I will be showing actually one thing with this. So for this, how we can do one nice thing. So we have the powertrain. And let's take the options here and then, then edit the details. And here, once again, I will be doing the same stuff, but I will be adding pictures here as well. So you see how that basically also makes it look if you have more pictures of the product, for example. So now we have these here. And then let's find the picture here. Oh, there it was. And then let's use the same ones. And also for the last one, like this. Okay, now it should be good. Okay, so now I did some changes. So now you can see how it looks now. So when we go to the preview, and once again, this preview would be something that you can put to your website. You just need to install our code snippet and put it there. But that is a 2-minute job to do after the configurator is ready. And now, once again, customer can come up, build on their own, do the choices that they want to do, and move forward. Here you saw the thing I added, so read more about the models. If I open up here, I could see the text here like this. Then when we go forward here for the interior, you now see the info boxes on all of these. So when I open it, I see the kind of extra information of these, so I can easily read those. Then I go through the seats. Once again, I could have the info boxes here, do all the changes that I want to do. Here you can see the info boxes here as well. Then I choose my tech package, amenities. For these as well, I would do the info boxes, do all of this, and then I see the pricing. And then, from here, I could go for the checkout. I have shopping cart with all the information here. And then I could go for the checkout. Now, why we are not showing pictures here is that I didn't add the checkout pictures. But then I would be just going for the checkout and placing my order here. Or if you are selling a product that you don't want to sell online but collect leads, what you could do with our platform is actually not show the exact pricing, but hop into the pricing and put it as a price range, hide it behind a button, and ask contact information of your buyers like this. And then we would just have it in a way that we have here. Fill in your information. Then you can, of course, choose what kind of information you want to collect. And then we have here your price estimation. And then as they come to the configurator, they can configure once again on their own everything, do the choices. And after they are ready with everything, they can calculate price estimations here and you will get more leads. And that's how our configurator software works. If you want to get a personalized demo using your own product that you are selling, feel free to reach out to me at samuli@headq.io or go to headq.io and sign up for free and build it on your own. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.